Yo, what's going on, guys? Skiigga here, and I know I really haven't done a commentary in a while, and that's simply because school started up and I'm busy as fuck, so I don't really have time to do YouTube videos like I used to. But anyway, oh yeah, I put out the trailer for my upcoming montage, or our upcoming montage, I guess I should say. I worked pretty hard on it, and if you didn't see it, please go check it out. I'll leave a link. Shut up, phone. I'll leave a link in the description and probably put an annotation on the screen and stuff like that. So go check it out if you want to, and really appreciate it. So anyway, on with the video. If I can remember what I'm going to talk about, that's going to be basically my review or just thoughts on the overall just quality, I guess, of Modern Warfare 3. And this gameplay, by the way, I've had this for a while, probably a couple months, and I'd actually plan on doing something with it. I never really mentioned this before, but I had gotten accepted to be kind of a director or something on this new upcoming channel. But just a couple things kind of got messed up. I was on vacation when that happened, and I was using my laptop. And apparently Skype conversations don't transfer over from one computer to the other, even if you're using the same account, which I thought they would, but apparently Skype has autism and can't figure out that seems like it'd be an important thing. So when the guy sent me the information packet and all the stuff that I needed to upload and all that kind of stuff, I ended up losing it because I reset my laptop because it was just running really shitty. So I pretty much lost it, and I tried messaging him back a couple times and trying to get it, and he never responded. So I was eventually just like, fuck this. I guess nothing's happening with this. And I made a whole video and everything using this gameplay, and I made a pretty, I thought it was a pretty funny commentary. Maybe I'll upload it to this channel sometime, but I'll see. But anyway, that's why I've just had this gameplay saved for a while. It turns out nothing's going to happen with that, so I figured I'd just use it. And this is probably going to be the last MOAB that I'll get in Modern Warfare 3, except unless I come back to it next year or something like that. But I hardly play the game anymore, and when I do, I really don't try hard to just kind of go fuck around and infect it or something like that, or all or nothing, because those are the only things I could stand to play right now. But anyway, on with the review. Basically, I don't really hate it as much as a lot of people seem to. A lot of people are like, oh my god, Modern Warfare 3 is the worst game ever, and I don't think it's the worst game ever. I mean, it was kind of fun to play, and they did a lot of innovative stuff, but towards the end, they definitely tried too hard to make it entertaining. They're like, hey, we'll just throw in double XP every day, and Nuketown 24/7, or Nuketown, what the fuck, Dome 24/7, and then we'll give you this other map 24/7, and we'll just pull these random ass game types out of our asses because we're just out of material. I mean, some of them are fun, but you can just tell they're kind of trying to just keep people interested in the game because they know that people are just essentially done with it. But I had fun with it. It did get very repetitive and redundant, and I truly don't even know exactly how I feel about the game, because on one hand, I feel like Modern Warfare 2 was a lot more exciting, and Black Ops, I can't stand playing the multiplayer in that game anymore. But when it was Nuketown 24/7, that game was fun as shit, and Black Ops had combat training and that kind of stuff, which was fun. But Modern Warfare 3, there was a lot of bullshit, but at the same time, I feel like there wasn't. Yeah, there were certain guns that were overpowered, the ACR was kind of overpowered, and the Type 95 at one point, and the MP7 was always overpowered. But there wasn't a one-man army noob tube, an instant kill, or anything like that. I mean, some guns were better than the others, but you have to have that in a game. I don't want every gun just with the same stats reskinned and different titled and stuff like that. I mean, I do like having superior guns because, I mean, yeah, I'll complain about it, but I'm a hypocrite in that regard. And I mean, if someone's killing you with an ACR and you're like, this is cheap, then just go pick up an ACR. Go make your own ACR class. And then you'll either just start wrecking kids or you won't. And that's just your fault because you're using a good gun, and that just means you can't handle it. But, I mean, yeah, there's annoying stuff like Dead Man's Hand. Honestly, the 4th time in a row you've had some shitty ass perk like that in every single game. Someone complains about it and you guys can't figure out that you have to do something differently. Honestly, I think if I get Black Ops 2 and I put the game in and I see a perk anywhere, anything close to you have a second life, or you drop to the ground with a pistol, or you have C4, or a predator missile comes out of your asshole, I'm just gonna put the game back in its case. Because not that it even pisses me off so much, because I mean, yeah, it does come up and it pisses you off when you die from it, but I really haven't seen it recently that much. But just the fact that they're fucking retards, that they can't figure out that nobody likes that perk and they can't take it out of the game, which is just like my problem with it. It's kind of more of just the principle of it, that they can't, they're like, oh yeah, we're listening to the community on this and this and this, but you're not, because you keep making the same mistakes over and over again. You keep putting the same shitty old perks in the game that no one wants, and it's just annoying, and it kind of pisses me off that they try to seem like they're really adhering to the community when they have to know that no one likes Dead Man's Hand or Last Stand or Final Stand or any of those things. Just death streaks altogether, take those fucking out of the game, make it more of a skill game. Honestly, I'd rather just have a game like Call of Duty 4 come out again, just make some new maps, make the guns, just like have a decent variety, but they're all pretty simple, standard stuff. Throw some perks in there, and honestly, I'd rather just have 357, because that's a level playing field for everyone, and you're never like stressing out to get higher kill streaks and MOABs and stuff like that. And that's another thing. MOABs, I have mixed feelings about MOABs and nukes, because honestly, I'm not good at getting them, which you guys probably know, but like I obsess over trying to get them, which pisses me off, but at the same time, it gives you something to work for. Whereas if you didn't have that in the game, it'd be like, cool, I got 7 kills and got specialists. Like, how hard was that? You could do that like 3 times a game. And like, it does give you something to work for, but at the same time, it's like the bane of my existence at some points, and it's just like the source of all of my agony and rage over the game, because I just try way too hard to try to get a MOAB or a decent gameplay. And the other thing is, with specialists, you feel like if you're not getting a MOAB, you can't post a gameplay, because like that's the only thing that you can get when you have specialists is a MOAB, pretty much, which is just stupid. But whatever. I mean, overall, I don't think it was a horrible game, but it just didn't really have much like replay value. Like, it was very redundant, and after a while, it's just kind of like you always felt like you're doing the same thing. You're always running the same routes, the same everything. And I don't know, it just wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't a good game, and it's just something that wears out after a while. And it was kind of it was a lot of high action stuff, which I mean I can respect, because I prefer that over not finding people for 2 minutes. But anyway, the gameplay is wrapped up. I appreciate you guys watching the video, sticking around. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like or comment with your thoughts. I'd really like to know. I'm assuming most of you guys are just gonna be like, the game fucking sucked, but maybe give me some reasons why, or tell me why I was right or wrong on certain things. And I'm going to shut up now. I'll see you guys later. And remember to check out the Montage trailer. Thanks, guys. See you later.